Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with another movie reaction. Today we are watching Kubo and the Two Strings, and I've really enjoyed Laika Productions' previous two films, Paranorman and Coraline. They were kinda masterpieces in storytelling, and they were just so charming in so many ways. I'm glad I'm finally getting around to Kubo. Everyone's been telling me in the comments of the previous films that I need to watch this one as well, so here we are. Okay, I don't know anything about the story, don't know if it's based on a book like Coraline was, but looking forward to more stop-action goodness here. If you want to watch the full reaction, check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, take a quick moment to leave a like, and let's get started.
Pay careful attention to everything you see and hear.
Movie's giving us hints already. A wave that high is unusual. Was that the moonlight through the wave? Whoa.
If you forget any part of what I tell you, even for an instant, then our hero will surely perish.
Oh! A baby was in the sack?
His grandfather stole something from him.
His eye? Is that what we're meant to think? Oh. I was about to say, I'm glad she's fine, but I'm not so sure that she is. Seems like she has some brain damage. Whoa! Oh, this kid. There's no light in her eyes.
If you must blink, do it now.
Whoa!
His armor was made up of 3 pieces. The first.
Oh, I know. The sword unbreakable.
He pushed aside some kids.
Hanzo was filled with rage. His soul tormented by the grief of a family stolen from him. At last, our hero was face to face with his nemesis, the Moon King.
Cliffhanger.
Come on. People like an ending. Where are you going? No, you can't. You can't leave.
He's so invested.
Kubo.
And then what happened when he got to the castle?
When who got to the castle?
Hanzo, my father.
Damn.
Sorry, Kubo. Perhaps I could recall a different story.
Did the Moon King...
Your grandfather.
Did grandfather and your sisters really kill my father?
Grandfather and my sister stole your eye, Kubo.
Damn.
I'll never find you again.
Oh god. She has like a couple hours of lucidity. It's when the moon is out in full force that she's herself, though.
Mother, wake up. You're dreaming.
Kubo, what happened to your eye?
This tragedy of a film.
Do you see those lamps and altars? We use those to speak to the loved ones that left us behind. You have someone you want to talk to, huh?
Very much. Don't I need a lamp?
I'll bet you could make a really nice one with that paper folding thing you do. Go! There's still time before dark. Go, get out of here.
We have a similar holiday in Chinese culture too, where you worship, where you pay respects to those who have passed.
Father, I'm worried about Mother. With every day that goes by, she drifts further away.
Oh. Oh, Kubo. Time to go. Is he mad he didn't show?
Fine. I don't need you anyway.
Oh no. Whoa.
We are your family, Kubo. Your mother's sisters.
Jeez. Sisters?
Face to face.
Whoa. Mom!
Kubo, you must find the armor. It's your only chance.
He doesn't know how the story ends. Whoa! She's gonna die here? Oh god. She's gonna die here.
We landed here in the Farlands. Your enemies aren't far behind. We must search for shelter before your grandfather comes.
The monkey has the voice of his mother, right?
We need to go.
Did the little monkey trinket turn into this monk?
You have questions, I can tell.
Who?
You get 3.
Why only 3?
Okay, that was your first question.
No, Kubo!
You don't recognize me. Your mother used the last of her magic to save you and bring me to life.
That's why you sound like her.
Don't worry, I'm not going to keep it. This bracelet, her hair, it's a memory. And memories are powerful things, Kubo. Never lose it.
Do you know where it is? The armor?
No.
We're not off to a great start.
Kubo, you were talking in your sleep, and then the paper flew out of your bag and folded itself into him.
Nope, this way. This way.
What are you doing?
Go that way. Beetle.
Tread carefully, Kubo.
It's a friend then,
Your stories.
right?
How do you know?
Kubo!
Monkey, wait! He just wanted Hanzo.
Hanzo? Hanzo.
What?
Hanzo. Yes, I remember him. I think maybe he was my master.
What?
Huh.
What did you say?
Many years ago, I was cursed. Trapped in this cursed state. Not even a name or a single memory of the noble warrior I once was.
Monkey, can I tell him?
What? Tell me what?
No, Hanzo was my father.
It's a miracle. Whatever brings you to these lands, whatever your quest, it is now my quest too. I will join you.
A samurai, even a cursed one with no memory that looks like a bug, could be helpful.
Yes, I am certain I could be helpful.
Firing an arrow into a wall is hardly what I'd call
Over and over and over again. Oh.
impressive.
Whoa. That was cool. It's like he has his father along for the journey with that piece of paper. Oh my god!
No, no, no.
You can do it!
Yes.
Yes. Whoa.
The sword unbreakable.
It's gonna close in on him, isn't it? Oh. Run! Oh.
Invoke the sword unbreakable!
Excuse me?
It broke.
Look!
Oh, what?
Did his head?
Oh my god.
Hey!
The paper. Oh.
Foot!
You can fly?
Apparently.
Apparently. Try all of them as fast as you can. Nope, nope. Why are they so brittle?
Yes!
Is that the one? Oh.
Goodness, that's over.
Oh. You can fly. Thankfully. Oh. That was stressful.
Are you two going to fight again?
Of course not. We're having a grown-up conversation.
You're going to fight again.
Kubo, just go over there and play with something.
Not that.
Not with that.
How long have you been waiting to say that?
Ever
Oh.
since I met you. Hey, what were we grown-up conversationing about?
Oh, you're ridiculous.
It's like mom and dad fighting.
Is a ridiculous. What?
A damn ship. Wow.
Slur.
I was expecting a tiny one.
Draw back slowly. That's it.
Aww.
Close one eye. Guess you
I
got
mean-
that part covered. And release.
Give me that.
Whoa.
Tie a rope to the end of... There we go.
Now you two are being weird.
They have chemistry.
You act like you've never had a meal sitting between a monkey and a beetle before.
I've never had a meal sitting between anyone before.
What? Down.
My mother told me a story about the Long Lake. She said there was a garden of ice. They show you secrets, things to keep you down there with them.
Whoa.
You're gonna miss me, monkey.
That's sexual tension between beetle and monkey.
Your answer's still out there. I'm sorry, but we have to head for shore.
Oh, he's gone. Oh no! It's right there. Why was he gone for so long? And where is he now? No, Kubo! Uh-oh.
Kubo! This victory brings me no honor.
Ooh.
Imagine how you're going to feel when you lose. Who's the coward now?
Whoa. Point, point.
I got it! I got it!
That's not what we were after!
Get back down there! He's in trouble!
Don't go into the Sarlacc pit! How well do arrows travel underwater? I never thought about that.
It's pathetic what happened to my sister, and love made her weak.
It made me stronger.
Made me stronger. The monkey's the mother all along, then. It's not just... It seems like the mother. It is the mother. He's just getting more impressive, isn't he?
Mother.
My son.
Does that mean the beetle's the dad?
First question. If I'm Beetle and you're Monkey, why isn't he called Boy?
Oh boy. The night I met your father, my sisters and I went to the Temple of Bones to kill Hanzo. I arrived at the temple before my sisters. And there he was, the mighty Hanzo. We fought. He looked into my eyes and uttered 4 simple words.
I love you. Monkey?
And recognizing his compassion, I recognized my own. I
Wow.
spared his life. But your grandfather found us. His rage at my betrayal shook the heavens.
Why does grandfather hate me?
He wants to make you just like him, blind to humanity, as I once was.
So he
Only
took his
then
eyes?
can I take your place beside
Why didn't you tell him sooner who you really are?
magic that keeps me here. It's fading. Soon I'll be gone.
Ah.
I will do everything I can to keep him from harm.
To know Kubo has someone to watch over him when I'm gone, that would be a fine way to end my story.
Hello, my young friend. Why don't you join in my song?
Is this a good dream or a bad one?
See for yourself.
I assumed that was his grandfather visiting him in his dream, trying to win him over. Whoa. That's where the last piece is?
The last piece of the armor. I know where it is. I saw it in a dream beetle.
A dream.
Come on, this way.
Do we trust that dream? Well, it's here.
There's something I don't understand. Why would the helmet be here?
It's a trap. Oh, crap. Oh.
Oh, sister. I remember how we looked up to you.
Don't you touch him, you witch.
And then there's you, the thieving insect who stole my sister's soul.
What?
Dad.
Hanzo?
I didn't know.
No!
Oh no, oh no. Ooh. Do you want to kill confirm the sister?
Seems I'm married to a bug.
Yeah. There's a samurai bug.
Keep him safe, no matter what.
I promise I will.
Oh. Oh, the strings broke. Damn, man. Still pointing. Oh, wow. Dang. Just hanging there the entire time for everyone to see. Wow.
Hello, grandson. We both want the exact same thing.
You want to take my other eye.
As long as you cling to that silly, useless eye, you can't come up to live with me in the heavens. When you're up there with me, you will be beyond stories. You will be infinite.
All stories have an end.
And how does this story end?
I kill you.
How mortal.
Whoa. Holy crap. Kubo!
You want to be human? Then share their weakness.
Oh. Oh. His weapon is not the armor, it's
This
His
is the
parents.
end of your...
If you must blink, do it now.
Ah.
Everything you loved is gone. Everything you knew has been taken from you.
No! It's in my memories.
Whoa.
And that really is the least of it.
I think that's a much more fitting end than killing him with the armor.
Grandfather.
I seem to have forgotten my story.
What the heck?
Your grandson's a storyteller. He'll tell you all the stories you've forgotten.
Of course.
Wow, what the heck? To take his grandfather back into his life like that?
I know my stories can tend to get a little long. So I'll keep this brief. This was a happy story. But it could still be a whole lot happier.
Whoa, this is all practical, all stop motion. It's ridiculous. Wow, I really enjoyed this movie, and I think I enjoyed it more after I had some time to sit with it and think about it. What an opening, though. If you must blink, do it now. Just such a badass line. But I want to talk about the ending. It's fascinating because the whole story was framed as this journey for getting the set of armor so that he could defeat the Moon King. And while Kubo does use the armor to fight his grandfather, in the end he puts them aside and uses the power of love and family to show the Moon King a different way. Sounds a little corny when I say it like that, but it actually works and it's actually really effective. The journey for the armor was a path for Kubo to learn what was important in life. Before the journey, he only had stories of his father and short moments of lucidity with his mother, and so he knew about their love, but he didn't have the experience of them as a family, and he often also had to take care of his mother, which is a lot to ask of a kid. But the love and bond he forges with Monkey and Beetle, Mom and Dad, give him the answer he needs to not defeat his grandfather, but show him a different way. And I think this is such an effective ending because it changes how we see other parts of the film as well. Like Kubo's aunts, who were hunting down Kubo for the Moon King, they don't get the chance to experience humanity or love. To borrow a line from The Good Place for like the third time on this channel, people improve when they get external love and support. How can we hold it against them when they don't? And so Kubo's mom was the same as her sisters, maybe even worse given the way they looked up to her at one point. But she changed because she saw the softness and love in Hanzo and got a chance at redemption. And if she and the Moon King deserve a chance at redemption, Kubo's aunts did too, right? And so this movie has me feel bad about the loss of these harpy-like aunties after the fact when I originally didn't bat an eye at their deaths. So I feel like it takes a special kind of storytelling to make you feel for characters that were nothing but evil on screen the entire time. And the fact that Kubo's mom and dad were the two strings, that's pretty fantastic. The hair and the bowstring for him to play on the shamisen. And at the start of the film, I was like, wait, his shamisen has 3 strings. So it was cool to see the different layers to the title of this movie. The opening of this movie was so tragic, and it makes a lot of sense that a tidal wave is what crashed Kubo and his mother, given that the tides are affected by the moon and thus the Moon King. But then you see Kubo's mom years later just drift in and out of lucidity, which, I mean, as our population lives longer in real life, things like Alzheimer's are becoming more and more prevalent, so this movie can really touch people in a certain way, I'm sure. And when I was younger, I used to think it was called Old Timers, and it made so much more sense to me, but that's unrelated. But yeah, my grandfather has a bit of dementia, and he's never forgotten who I am. The saddest part, though, was when my grandmother died, though. I knew it was coming, but there was no way of stopping it from when it was happening. He woke up multiple times in the middle of the night asking where she was. I was like, fuck, that's... oh, damn. And then Kubo's mom gave her life protecting Kubo from the sisters, and she enchanted the wooden monkey doll to come alive. And at first I was like, that's the same voice as the mom, so I guess because she imbued it with her magic, but it was still actually her. And honestly, being completely clear-headed, getting to spend time with her son, and with her beetle love, I'm glad she had those moments at the end, even if they couldn't last. And Hanzo, mind wiped, body warped into this beetle that couldn't get up once he was on his back. Kubo got to spend time with his dad for the first time ever, got to feel the love of two parents. And even before they were revealed to be his parents, I was like, this is so new for him. It's like a family, and it turned out to be his family. And I also have to mention the Day of Remembrance. Of course, the most famous one culturally, I think, is Dia de los Muertos, possibly largely because of Coco. In Chinese culture, it's called Qingmingjie, and in Japan, where this movie is set, it's called Obon, or the Bon Festival. And the significance of Kubo not being able to reach his father when he first goes to try to speak with him. I mean, first of all, the dad is still alive, just in beetle form, so obviously he couldn't reach him. But also, throughout his journey, he actually creates memories with his father and new memories with his mother. And so when he goes back at the end to say goodbye, to try to reach them, he's able to appreciate the festival now because he has those memories. And I think it's a beautiful way of saying that his parents live on inside of him. So many great things with this movie. The origami storytelling, Kubo getting everyone so invested in the story, and I thought he wasn't telling anyone the conclusion because he wanted people to come back for more and more, but it was actually because it's based on his mother's stories, and she doesn't know how it ends, and it actually is the story of their family, and he gets to write the ending of the story with them, and he gets to include the villagers in that ending as well, so I think that's really, really well done, so beautiful. And love the origami throughout the movie as well. Origami Hanzo is just so charming, just onwards, just pointing onwards. And then also getting the bone monster, the sword from the bone monster, that was incredible. What a scene. I really enjoyed that last little bit of animation at the end that showed how they put it together. The aunts, like I mentioned before, are super creepy. The way they floated, their legs looked like talons, and they looked like they had wings. Definitely called to mind harpies. Granted, not Japanese mythology, but that's what it reminded me of. As usual with Leica Productions, the stop motion stuff is incredible. Just boggles my mind that these characters we see are like real life things that you can touch, being moved around to tell a story. And that little bit at the end there with the skeleton, fantastic stuff. Also, the music was really done for this movie as well, especially the song in the credits, just fantastic. But yeah, I read that Leica Studios are making a movie based on the novel Wildwood next. Could be interesting, 2023 release date. And I took a look at the box office numbers for all of Leica Productions films, and they're all kind of really, really low. Like, these movies deserve so much more recognition, so much more attention. They're so lovingly made. And I have nothing against those like animated sequels that just continue getting pumped out year after year, but stuff like this is beautiful. It's high art, and more people need to see it, right? But anyway, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to give this movie a 9.5. I might have given it an even higher score if Hanzo the Beetle had said, all right, all right, all right. But also, I also don't think I've seen Charlize Theron in anything else before, so didn't know it was her until the credits rolled, but she was great as the mother and the monkey. And yeah, really, really enjoyed this film. Hope you did as well. Full reaction is going to be on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, really helps with the channel. Subscribe for more movie reactions, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.